हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल मन से मैथ। आज मैं आपके साथ सर्कल के ही, मैंने ऑलरेडी पहली वीडियो में बताया कि ये बुक अभी मैं फॉलो कर रही हूँ 10th स्टैंडर्ड की, सलीना आईसीएसई की। इसी से रिलेटेड मैंने सर्कल पे 2-3 वीडियोस ऑलरेडी बनाई हैं। आज भी इसी की पहली एक्सरसाइज की कुछ और सम्स मैं सॉल्व करने जा रही हूँ। आई हैव टेकन फॉर द फर्स्ट सम फ्रॉम 17A। ओके, सो see how to solve this sum. You need to find x, y and z here. The question was, this relation is given. This relation is given. You need to find x, y and z with this figure. Okay. So how to calculate x, y and z from this figure? Okay. See, BCP, like this one. If you will see, if this angle is x, this angle will also be x by using vertical opposite angle property. Okay, here is B, here is C, here is Q, D, P. Means BCP, okay, angle BCP will be equal to angle DCQ. DCQ is given by x, so will be BCP. BCP will also x. Means ये भी मेरे पास x ही है. Okay, and we know that exterior angle of the triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, if you will take this triangle DCQ, in triangle DCQ, for this triangle CDA will be exterior angle, na? This angle will be exterior angle for this triangle. Okay, so CDA, it will be equal, this is exterior angle of this triangle. Okay, in triangle DCQ, CDA is an exterior angle. Okay, so we know that exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. It will be equal to x plus z. Okay, see, we will use this given relation also. What they have given? X by 3 is equal to y by 4 is equal to z by 5. ठीक है, ये तीनों वैल्यूज इक्वल है. सपोज ये तीनों k की इक्वल है. When you will equate this with k, x by 3 is equal to k, you will have the value of x as 3k. Okay, when you will equate y term, second term with this, y by 4 is equal to k means y is equal to 4k. When you will equate third member with this, z by 5 is equal to k, that means z will be equal to 5k. Okay, ये x y z तीनों ही हमने k की फॉर्म में निकाले हैं. Okay, so here we will use these values of x and y, x and z. ठीक है, x is given by 3k and z we have calculated as 5k, means it will be equal to 8k, means angle CDA is equal to 8k. Okay, write it as equation number 1. We will use it later on. Okay, now see, this is the second triangle. Okay, BCP, focus on BCP. So for this triangle, this is an exterior angle. Okay, in triangle BCP, CBA, angle CBA, ये क्या है? Exterior angle of this triangle. It will be equal to sum of opposite interior angle. What angles are opposite to this? X and y. Okay, is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, similarly here use the values of x and y. X is given by 3k and y is 4k, means angle CBA, will be equal to 7k. Okay, write it as equation number 2. Okay, पहले इस ट्रायंगल के लिए एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर ली, फिर ये ट्रायंगल लेते हुए इस पे एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द ट्रायंगल हमने यूज कर ली. नाउ यू विल सी दैट ए बी सी डी, दिस इज अ cyclic quadrilateral. Now because A B C D is a cyclic quadrilateral, then we know that opposite angles are supplementary. In cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary. Therefore, opposite angles are supplementary. You can see this CDA, CDA and CBA. These two angles are opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral, and means these two angles are supplementary, means their sum will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, means angle CDA plus angle CBA is equal to 180 degree. Okay, their values we have calculated. Okay, 8K plus 7K is equal to 180 degree. Okay, using 1 and 2, using these equations 1 and 2, you will have 15K is equal to 180 degree, means K is equal to 180 degree by 15. Okay, 15 1 the 15, then 15 to the 12. The value of K is 12. Okay, so we will use this value of K here, here and here to get the final values of X, Y and Z. Okay, so X will be equal to 3 into 12, it will be equal to 36. Okay, Y will be equal to 12 degree, put a degree here. Okay, degree. Y is equal to 4, put the value of K here, that is 12. 48 degree. Z is equal to 5 into 12. Z is 12 degree, degree here 60 degree. Okay, I hope this sum is clear to you. So see the next one. Then next I am going to solve 46th sum. Okay, the figure they have given, circle they have given, and they said AOC is a diameter. AOC is a diameter. If it is diameter, if we need, we can use that property. Angle of a semicircle is of 90 degree. Okay, and the rest figure here is somewhere E, B, C, they joined D, and one line parallel to this ED. This is a complete figure they have given. Okay, so what else is given? This angle is given by 64 degree. Okay, what you need to find? Find angle DEC. DEC. This angle you need to find. Okay, See how we will solve this sum. Okay, so for this we will have to do the construction. B, C are the end points of the diameter. ठीक है, B और C से जो इस पे एंगल बनेगा B पे, that will be of 90 degree. For that I will have to do the construction. Join B and A. Join AB. If you have joined AB, then angle ABC, this full angle will be of 90 degree because angle of the semicircle. Okay, therefore angle ABC is equal to 90 degree angle of semicircle. Okay, so this full is 90 degree. One part is given 64. What would be the remaining part? Okay, so angle CEBA, it will be equal to 90 degree minus 64. This full is 90 degree. Okay, full angle is of 90 degree. One part of it is given by 64. This full is 90. One part is 64. What would be the remaining part? 90 minus 64. It will be equal to 26 degree. Means this angle is 26 degree. Okay, now see the circle again. I'm going to draw it. Focus on the point A and E. A and E. A and E से एक एंगल ये बनाया गया है, which we have calculated EBA, और इसी से ही दूसरा एंगल ये बनाया गया है. This angle means these two angles will be same. Why? These two angles are same. Angles in the same segment means ECA, angle ECA will be equal to angle ECA will be equal to angle ABE, or you can write BEA, EBA, ECA is equal to EBA. Okay, what is the reason? Angles in the same segment are equal. Angles in the same segment are equal. Okay, so this angle we have calculated. This is 26 degree. ECA will be equal to 26 degree. Means this angle is also of 26 degree. So what else they have given? They have given that these two lines are parallel to each other. Obviously, whatever they have given in the figure or in the statement, they have given it for a purpose. Means to need the to calculate the required value, okay, we will have to use that given condition. Means that given condition will help us to do the calculation for that required result. Okay, now here we will write, because AC is parallel to ED, okay, and we can take EC as a transversal line, then what would happen? These two angles will be same. Why? Alternate angle. Okay, means angle DEC, DEC, DEC will be equal to angle ECA. DEC is equal to ECA. ECA. ECA we have calculated as 26 degrees, so will be DEC. Okay, so thus we have calculated angle DEC. Hope this sum is clear to you. See the next one. Next, I am going to solve 47th sum. Circle is given. Okay. These two lines are given. And one triangle. And this type of one triangle is given. Here is A, B, C, D. What would be A, B, C, D? A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral inscribed in a circle in such a way that each of its vertex is touching the circumference of the circle. Means A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. If we need, we can use its result anywhere during the solution. And this is this angle, this much angle is given by 85 degree, and this angle is given by 40 degree. Okay, you need to find BAD, and second one you need to find DQB. Here is Q. Here is Q. Is this figure visible to you properly? Wait. Yes. Okay. So BAD. BAD. So the other point, I think it is given by P. This is given by P. Okay. This angle, the first we need to calculate this angle. If we will take the triangle APD, this triangle. If you will take this triangle, okay, focus over this. These two are given. Third you can calculate. Okay, in triangle APD, sum of angles of our triangle is equal to 180 degree. Means PAD is equal to PAD is equal to 180 degree sum angle property. Okay, so 85 plus 40, 125 degree, plus angle PAD is equal to 180 degree. Means PAD is equal to 180 degree minus 125 degree. It will be equal to 55 degree. Okay, PAD. I have already told you, if this PAD is equal to 55 degree, here is PAD, here is in between somewhere B. अगर इस लाइन में थोड़ा रिड्यूस कर देते हैं, इस पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. So will be BAD. The first we had calculated. BAD is 55 degree. Hope this first part is clear to you. See the second one. Second, you need to find DQB. DQB. This angle you need to find. This angle you need to find. Okay. How can you calculate this? Okay. First, focus here. Find this angle. By using A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then opposite angles will be supplementary. Okay. Because A, B, C, D is a cyclic ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Then what would happen? 85 plus angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. Okay. because opposite angles are supplementary. Okay, so from here can we calculate ABC? It will be equal to 180 degree minus 85, means ABC is equal to 95 degree. This we have calculated as 95 degree. Okay, so when if we will take triangle ABQ, in this triangle ABQ, two angles we have calculated, we can calculate the unknown angle over there. Okay, now in triangle ABQ, two angles are already we had calculated, 55 degree plus 95 degree plus angle AQB is equal to 180 degree. Okay, this and this sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree by using that result. Okay, here we will have 150 degree plus angle AQB is equal to 180 degree, means angle AQB will be equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree, means AQB is equal to 30 degree. AQB is 30 degree, so will be DQB. Therefore, DQB will also of 30 डिग्री. लाइन को थोड़ा रिड्यूस कर दो एंगल के मेजरमेंट पे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. लाइन को एक्सटेंड कर दो थोड़ा सा, या रिड्यूस कर दो, ठीक है, तो जो एंगल फॉर्म हुआ दो लाइंस के इन बिटवीन उस पर कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ता. सो दिस इज द प्रूफ ऑफ 47 सम. होप दिस सम इज क्लियर टू यू. See the next one. Fiftieth sum I'm going to solve next. 50th sum. Okay, this circle is given. Okay, PQ is the diameter, means PQ is passing through the center of the circle. Suppose here is the center of the circle. PQ is passing through the center of the circle. Center of the circle they have denoted by O, and ROS is given. Okay, the complete figure is like this one. T, here is T, here is S, here is R, ROS. This angle is given by 42 degree. You need to find RTS. This angle you need to find. Okay, how can you calculate this? Okay, if this is the diameter, okay, PQ are the end points of the diameter. ठीक है, P and Q से जो एंगल सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल पे बनेगा वो कितना होगा, 90 डिग्री का. ठीक है, यहाँ से तो ये लाइन है आपके पास, दिस लाइन. ठीक है, टू हैव दैट 90 डिग्री एंगल. और दूसरा देखो, अगर आप वो यूज करना चाहते हो, एंगल एट द सेंटर इज डबल द एंगल एट द circumference, then also you will have to join P and S. Here we will have to use here we can use two properties. Angle in the semicircle is of 90 degree. Second, the relationship between the angle at the center and the angle at the remaining circumference of the circle. So for both, to apply both results, we will have to do the construction. We will have to join P and S. Join PS. PS. Okay, when you have joined PS, this angle will be of 90 degree. 90 degree. Okay, then angle, therefore, angle PSQ will be of 90 degree. What is the reason? Angle in the semicircle is of 90 degree, or you can write angle of the semicircle, that is also okay. Angle in semicircle is of 90 degree, or angle in a semicircle is right angle. Okay, so if PSQ is 90 degree, so this part will also be 90 degree, PST. Okay, therefore you know that PSQ plus angle PST will be equal to 90 degree, because QST is a straight line. Okay, so this is 90 degree, so will be the other angle 90 degree minus 80 degree minus 90, PST 180 degree minus 90 is equal to 90 degree. Means this angle is of 90 degree. Focus over this. PT or AS. PTS. This angle we have calculated as 90 degree. ठीक है, अगर ये कैलकुलेट कर लो तो ये आप निकाल सकते हो. दिस यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट ना, मीन्स अब इस पे फोकस करना है, इसकी वैल्यू निकालनी है. PST. ओके, इसकी वैल्यू निकालने के लिए देखो जरा, आर एंड एस से दो एंगल सब्सटेंड किए गए हैं, वन एट द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल, अदर एट द रिमेनिंग सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल. ओके, आर एंड एस, दिस इज अ सेंटर. यहां पे एंगल बना है, वो हमें दिया गया 42 डिग्री, और इसी से ही यहाँ पे एक एंगल बना है P पे, तो हमें पता है एंगल एट द सेंटर इज डबल द एंगल एट द सर्कमफ्रेंस. सो इफ एंगल एट द सेंटर वी नो व्हाट वुड बी द एंगल एट द सर्कमफ्रेंस, हाफ ऑफ द एंगल एट द सेंटर. ओके, नाउ here is Q. Okay, means SROS is equal to 2 times angle SPR. ठीक है, RPS you can say, RPS, ROS डबल द एंगल RPS. ठीक है, RS से, ठीक है, एक सेंटर पे एंगल बना है, एक एनी पॉइंट ऑन द रिमेनिंग सर्कमफ्रेंस पे. ठीक है, सेम रीजन यू विल गिव. ठीक है, एंगल एट द सेंटर इज डबल द एंगल at any point on the remaining circumference, of the circle. Okay, so this angle we know, this is 42 degree. 42 degree is equal to 2 times RPS, means angle RPS is equal to 42 by 2, that means it is equal to 21 degree, means RPS is equal to 21 degree. ये means हमने कैलकुलेट कर लिया 21 degree. ओके, RPS, if RPS is 21 degree, so will be TPS. ठीक है, लाइन को थोड़ा एक्सटेंड भी कर दो, इस पे मेजरमेंट पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ना. therefore TPS is also of 21 degree. Now we can calculate this very easily. दो एंगल्स पता है, थर्ड एंगल you can calculate. Okay, this is a figure. So in triangle PTS, 21 degree plus 90 degree plus angle PTS is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so it will be equal to 111 degree plus angle PTS is equal to 180 degree, means angle PTS is equal to 180 degree minus 111 degree. Okay, it will be equal to 69. PTS is equal to 69 degree. PTS is equal to 69 degrees, so will be RTS. लाइन थोड़ा शॉर्ट भी कर दो, कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. RTS is equal to 69 degree. Okay, hence we have calculated the required angle. Hope this sum is clear to you. Okay, the purpose of joining the line is very much clear. If diameter is given, means we can use the angle of the semicircle is 90 degree. If angle at the center is given, second, which condition we can use? Angle at the center and the relationship between angle at the any point on the remaining circumference of the circle. दोनों को यूज करने के लिए हमें ये कंस्ट्रक्शन करनी ही पड़नी थी, join P and S. Okay, hope this sum is clear to you. See the next one. Fifty-seventh sum of this exercise. Okay, M is the center of the circle. M is the center of the circle. Chord AB and CD are perpendicular. Chord AB and CD are perpendicular, means they are meeting each other at 90 degree, means at their point of intersection these two lines are making an angle of 90 degree. Okay, here is A, B, C, D. Okay, so what else they have given in the figure? This angle they have given by x degree, and this much they have joined this also. This much angle they have given by y. Okay, what else they have joined this also. Okay, 3 points are there. First, express angle AMD in terms of x. Second, express angle ABD in terms of y. Third, prove that x is equal to y. Okay, again it's very light, let me fill this. Okay, so AMD, this is the center. Okay, in triangle AMD, AM is equal to MD. Both are radii of same circle. So we know that angles opposite two equal sides are equal. Okay, so means this angle, okay, MDA angle MDA will be equal to MAD. Okay, so these two are the equal chords. Angle opposite to these two are equal. This is given by x. so will be MDA, means MDA is also x. Now in this triangle, can we take this is also x? ठीक है, sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. ठीक है, x plus angle AMD is equal to 180 degree, sum angle property. Okay, means 2x is equal to 2x plus angle AMD is equal to 180 degree. This angle AMD is equal to 180 degree minus 2x. First part is done. Express this in terms of x. We have expressed AMD in terms of x. First part is done. See the second one. In the second one, you will have to express ABD in terms of x. ABD in terms of y. They said in terms of y. Yes, you need to express in terms of y. See, if I draw the circle again, this is the chord AD. इसी कोड से एक ये सी एंगल बना है, ठीक है, इसी से ये बना है बी, सी बी, दिस इज डी. सो दीज टू विल बी इक्वल एंगल्स इन द सेम सेगमेंट. ओके, सो मीन्स ये निकालने के लिए मैं इसकी कैलकुलेशन करने जा रही हूँ, जितना ये होगा उतना ये हो जाना है. ओके, तो इसके लिए what we need, we know that this angle will be of 90 degree na, because AB is perpendicular to CD. Okay, suppose this point they have given in the book or not, they haven't mentioned this angle. Okay, this angle they have given M. Suppose this angle is N, suppose this is N. Okay, then ANC, then ANC will be of 90 degree. Okay, so in triangle ANC, sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Y plus 90 degree plus angle ACN is equal to 180 degree. Means angle ACN is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree minus y. Okay, means ACN is equal to 90 degree minus y. ACN, ठीक है, so will be ACD. ACD is equal to 90 डिग्री माइनस वाई. लाइन को थोड़ा एक्सटेंड कर दो, एंगल की मेजरमेंट पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. ओके, सो वी नो दैट DBA angle DBA is equal to angle ACD. Okay, here you can write A and D. It will look nice. ठीक है, AD से सेम ACD. AD से एंगल P पे जो एंगल बना है, AD से जो C पे बना है, बाय द सेम कोड. AD से जो B पे एंगल बना है, AD से जो C पे एंगल बना है, ये दोनों ही एंगल्स इन द सेम सेगमेंट है, मीन्स ये दोनों एंगल्स सेम होंगे. ओके, मीन्स एंगल ABD विल बी इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री माइनस y. This second is also done. We have expressed ABD in terms of y. Now the third, x is equal to y. So calculate this again in terms of x. How can you calculate it? Okay, so see, AD से एक सेंटर पे एंगल बनाया गया है, AD से on the circumference of the circle एंगल बनाया गया है. If you will see this, focus on AD chord. AD पे सेंटर पे एंगल बना है M. AD से circumference, remaining circumference पे एंगल बना है B. So angle AMD will be equal to 2 times angle ABD. ठीक है, same angle at the center, same reason you will write 2 times angle at the circumference, remaining circumference. So AMD, we have already calculated AMD as 180 degree minus 2x, 2 times angle ABD. ABD, okay, means angle ABD will be equal to 180 degree minus 2x upon 2, means angle ABD is equal to 90 degree minus x. Now again we will use this result, angles in the same segment. Here you will write the reason also, angles in the same segment. Again I will use this result to get this third part. Okay, third part, because ABD is equal to angle ACD, angles in the same segment. This is ABD is 90 degree minus y, and this is 90 degree minus x. 90 degree cancelled out, minus y is equal to minus x, with minus minus cancel out, get x is equal to y or y is equal to x, one and same thing. So hence proved, all the three parts we have solved. Hope this sum is clear to you. So we hope all the sums which I have explained to you today, all the sums are clear to you. ये आपने अच्छे से समझ लिए. Okay, so you can see again and again 3 or 4 properties is main properties are there related to the circle. We are using those properties again and again to get the required results. Okay, thanks for watching the video.